welcome to Nixie Balls, where you're not central. Let's just move you a slight bit to the right, that's your left. And we're going to have a little bit of fun today because we're going to use a product I've never tried on this channel before, which is a gel eyeliner, specifically the Liner Love from It Cosmetics. I have the shade Black. I think British weather gets to September and it's like, right, that's September, summer's over, guys, leaves all fall down, we'll see you again next year. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with this today. I've never bought a gel eyeliner for my eyes. I have used one gel liner, it's not specifically true. Last year when we did the Broken Doll makeup, I think I used that to outline, but I've never used it as a proper eyeliner. So I got this one from QVC because it's one of the places that does it, but it also sells this brush with the set. So it's 21 for the two pieces, both on their own are quite silly money. But this brush is interesting because it has two tips. I'm not sure how I feel about the bent side. We're gonna try one side per eye and see how we get on. I'm gonna do the thinner one on this side because I have a slight lid overhang with this side of my eye that isn't on this side. So if we do get a thicker line, it's gonna, on this side, it's gonna, you'll see. This side in general, and I have not used this, all I did, I may have to quickly clean this, I might have to get the towel behind us and just clean the brush off. When I opened the liner, I felt like it was really brown. It's not, it's black, it just looked brown. So this is your finer end, but this side here, it's almost serrated, if you can see. It is meant to be like that, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. When I did swatch this the other day, because this boasts being a waterproof liner, I actually struggled to get it off my hand. So this brush is the Tightliner 10-in-1 dual-ended brush, and apparently in this little sleeve you get in here, oh, I've got an itch, I'm so sorry, you get many ways that you can do your eyeliner. Oh, look, it gives you like a little guide. So if you're clueless like me, you can try out all these styles. This will be fun. I'm a bit intimidated by this brush. Well, the last time I tried to use a bent style brush like this, I don't know if this has a technical name. If it has a name with that bent bit, let me know. Like, I don't know anything. The last time I used one of these, I threw it away because I couldn't adjust to the bend. But this might not be the case this time. So this is the shade we get, and as I say, when I first looked at this, I felt like it looked brown, so I just took a little bit from there just to verify to myself that it was not, and lo and behold, it is not. I've thrown the lid on the floor, we will retrieve that later. So swatching it badly, it is quite a thick, heavy black. It's not like a delicate smoke of black. It is definitely black. So it definitely is a black. If you let that set for a minute, I'm going to show you the rub test that they do on QVC. We just talk QVC so much on this channel, but when they give you prices that they do, how can you not? I'm going to do this on this eye the way I would normally do my liner and see just how we get on. Once, if I feel comfortable enough with it, we will go through and play with it a little bit and exaggerate it. I think the reason I was so intimidated by the idea of a gel liner is because I just find liquid liners so easy. And I was just worried that I'd end up a bit Amy Winehoused with this. I think you have the ability to do that if you wanted like a really heavy one. But it's never really me to have a hugely heavy line about me. I mean, some people like that. It's just really not my aesthetic. So it does glide on very nicely, and the finer point of the brush is definitely very easy to use. It just slicks. There's no tugging. There's no pulling. The product is quite moist when being applied. Like, it doesn't instantly dry and then you're struggling to get it off. So let's draw our cat eye. And it's not uncomfortable in any way. It's gone on extremely well. Very nicely, in fact. I feel quite comfortable in that. But let's try the other end and see how we fare, because I'm also going to do the trend eyeliner of back to front, which I epically suck at. So if I cock this up, feel free to laugh. I will not judge you for laughing at me. We are all here to have fun. None of us are masters if you come to this channel. I am certainly no master when it comes to makeup. I just see, do and try. That is the only way you can do it. So I've got a fair amount of product now on that brush, and I'm going to come in far tip first, if the, oh, I've got the point first, you know what I mean. So it's gone on well to just create the basic flick, but I do feel like this is definitely if you want more of a dramatic heavy line, but I'm struggling to perfect that flick. I feel like if I do it anymore, I'm going to end up with it being really big. It's also as well sticking to my lashes, so as the grooves are catching it, it's kind of pushing up into my lashes, and if you can see, I'm getting some lines there from that, which is quite annoying. That's not what I like. It's also hard to do the inner corner with this side because I've already jogged here, so we're now completely and utterly imbalanced. So to get it even, I've got to go even thicker. This is what I was afraid of. So that just looks mucky. I did warn you I was no genius. For me, I would not choose to use this side of this brush any way, shape or form, because that just creates such a heavy line for me. And I find that quite unflattering on me. Like, this is what I like about liner. This is how I like my liner. It just frames the eye without being too heavy. This, for me, just feels too heavy. And it doesn't feel like me at all. I would not be comfortable going out with my liner like, oh frick, really? Accidents happen, guys. So I would not personally be comfortable going out with my eyeliner in this style. I know a lot of people do, but I just feel like it just makes my lids look smaller. And as we age, our lids fall. I'm already, as I said, experiencing fall on this side. So for me, this is a no. But I do like this side. The curved bent tip is actually easier to use than it was when it was an eyeshadow brush, but it was a tart brush actually. So I just wonder how easy it is to do under the waterline. Probably not that far in, but I can still do it. That's not bad. I love this end of the brush, and the product itself is already dried on. Like, that's not going anywhere. The next test is actually going to be to see how easy this thing is to get off, particularly on this eye right now. Oh, I just keep finding more areas of evil on my skin right now. There's another one here. The other thing I wanted to do, and I see this style a lot, is where you have a flick. And then it comes around and frames in the eye. I'm sure there's a technical name for that, but I just always don't feel like this is me. Are you meant to go like higher up the lid for it? Because I've just followed my crevice and that just makes my eye look even weirder. Right, let's go and see how easy this is to get off now. I'm going to leave it for a minute actually just to set. So when we put this on our hand, that's now not moved. And if I were to take you into the bathroom and wet this, it still would not come off. Also, can you see where I've done that on my lid with that, the other side of the brush? It's really smudged. It's really not a nice style. I don't enjoy this side of the brush at all. Not in any way, shape or form. I think it's too thick to be a liner brush actually, even if you were going for an all-out drama flick. But yeah, for a first go of liquid liner, I'm definitely impressed. Liquid gel liner. I'm definitely impressed. I just wanted to properly fill that in so that we had it done entirely. Anyone know if we can waterline this? Is that a possibility? We can, look, huh? Be interesting to know how well this lasts in this. But it even goes in that. See, that is too heavy for me. That is far too heavy for me now. I only do liner that heavy if I'm going to a like black waterline liner these days, if I'm going to a gig. Right, let's go to the bathroom. So, standing in my bathroom right now, this is the best. I'm going to submerge my sink in water and then I'm going to splash water on my face to see how the what am I looking for? Waterproofness works. Normal water, and then we're going to see how it removes with this, because when I did try this, I just keep looking at this and thinking it looks wrong on me. When I did try using this on my hand, it was still a bit of an effort to get off. Let's try waterness. We have a towel to my left-hand side, your right-hand side. Let's try. Okay, it passed the water test. Look at absolute, oh, we've got some movement on this side. I can see that. I'm getting a little panda-eyed. Not on this side though, the flick has gone, but the actual liner isn't going anywhere really. That's quite good. This side, epic failure. But let's face it, we really overdid it with the left-handed hand anyway. So let's try removing it with a normal everyday cleanser and seeing how we get on. I've not actually cleansed my skin this morning yet, so. Well, this morning, what am I saying? It's 3:20 in the afternoon. I am not rubbing hard, by the way. I'm just making small, delicate circles. So it has actually removed with this now, but we are struggling on the heavier side. Again, I am not pressing hard on my eyes. I am being delicate as possible. The last thing you want to do is abuse the delicate skin around your eyes, whether it be the lid or the under eye. And yes, it does come off well with cleanser. It's still on my waterline though, would you believe it? Look at that. Doesn't seem to want to leave my waterline actually. So it does pass the removal test. So as an introduction to a gel eyeliner product, and I just need to sort out my eyebrows there. What have I got there? I've got something growing there, I think. This is a really nice one to use. Obviously, if you don't want to put too much money into something like that, I think Collection 2000 in Superdrug and Boots do one, and it's not too expensive. I think that's the one I bought for costume makeuping. Is that a phrase, costume makeuping? I just made it one. Unless you are absolute precise, steady-handed and very good with a brush, this side, the angled side with the serrated edge, that was the phrase I was looking for, does not work for me at all. It just leaves me with huge Winehouse style flicks that I just would not be comfortable with. Even being a retro girl, I still prefer a thinner black line as my liner. It's my comfort zone, I think. And I think by this age as well, I'm in my late 20s now, you also know what suits you. And for me, that kind of look does not suit me. It doesn't do my eyes justice. It just looks too heavy on me. I can't comment on whether it's anti-aging or whether it looks anti-aging. It says that it's hydrolyzed collagen, hydrolyzed silk, peptide infused lash serum and antioxidants. So whether over the course of time using this would do much for your lashes, could not comment. Does it look nice? Yes, it's a very, very jet black. So if you're not keen on really heavy black, I would say stick to a liquid liner or even go down one and go to either, do they do charcoal? If they do charcoal, try that, or even go to brown. Brown is actually really flattering, but I just I've tried brown. I just always go back to black eyeliner. It's just a comfort zone. I do enjoy the bent brush that this comes with. But as I say, this side just a no-no for me, so that will never get used. But this side, absolutely getting used. I would love to try it with an even thinner tip to see if you could get it that bit finer and that bit more close to the lashes. But as a whole, the product itself I really like. Both these pieces together were 21 on QVC. If I'm right, I think the gel liner on its own is actually a little bit more expensive. Don't know what it's like in a Boots or a Selfridges, because I know they sell there. But to get the brush and the gel product, always a reason to go and shop with QVC, which is why I bang on about it so much. If there's any other products that you would like me to try and have a little fun with, let me know. Is there some kind of cult product that you really want me to just have a go of? I still want to do Instagram makeup trends and just see how we get on, because for me it would be a bit of slapstick, it would be a little bit of fun. As I've said, if I do something like that, it would not be serious. I'm especially attracted to putting Instagram thickness foundation on my face. But let me know if you would like to see something like that. If not, let me know what you do want to see, because I know there's people who want to see me talk about WWE again. I'm totally game for that. I wanted to do that as coffee breaks, actually, like if I have a once a week anecdote on a Wednesday and just talk about something that's been going on. But if you would like to see that, just let me know what to do. I'm always at the mercy of you guys with requests and that, you know. I can make stuff up, but if it's something you want to see, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. If not, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see everyone again for more stuff. I always do random stuff. Bye. Bye. That was just so bleh. Bye.